Happy Friday, folks. Dan Skidmore here with Movement Mortgage with your weekly mortgage updates. I hope all is well in your world. All right, we're having the rates this week. We are down 9 basis points. So that's right, folks. 6 weeks in a row. That's good things. All right, what does that mean from perspective? 52 basis points lower than last year. And that translates to basically English as about 1/8 or 1/4% better than last year. Now, again, the rule of thumb is 1% equals about 10% buying power for your clients. All right. Now, 6 weeks in a row, and also the sales pitch you can give them is has not been this low in 21 months, or you could say almost 2 years. So that's sort of the sales pitch side of how good rates are right now. So if you have any on the fence, not going to get too much better. We'll see. As far as what's happening, as far as rates down the line, it's kind of tough to tell. The tariffs are not really impacting us as bad as we thought, and there's more talk of the tariffs with Mexico. So it's, life is
a box of chocolates, Forrest. You never know what you're going to get.
Well, we'll see how it plays out. Now, applications, these are things that actually, see how it impacted us. Applications are up 1.5% from last week. So we kind of guessed that was going to happen. It was down quite a bit last week, so we're expecting kind of a boost this week. But this is basically up 12% from last year at this time. Now, the breakdown, as you probably have guessed, most of this is refinances. Refinances are up 6% on the applications. This is up 33% from last year at this time. Now, on the purchase side, to no one's surprise, we are down 2%, and this is barely higher than last year by 0.5%. So if you've seen the trends from the last few weeks of doing these videos, if you've watched any of them, hopefully you are, basically the buyers aren't really seeing that big fluctuation on the rates. It's kind of nice the rates are low, but it's not seeming a determining factor of them saying, yes, let's do it right now. So hopefully the more information and more excitement they get on lower rates will push them across the other side of the fence to buy a property, because now is a great time to do it. Right, on the mortgage news side, not a huge amount. I will say one item, just something from a lender point of view and regulations. Freedom Mortgage, it's one of those companies, they just got nailed by the CFPB for $1.75 million in fines.
Danger zone.
Because over the last, from 2014 to 2017, they had 50,000 applications that apparently had some incorrect information on their sex and their ethnicity. So what seems like an innocuous kind of item, they got blasted. So one of those things that on our end we have to take care of and make sure we cover ourselves for that. So not a huge amount, but I will add this. We're going to start the buyer's corner. The buyer's corner is basically information that and applications that I see on my end, how lenders and realtors can work a little better together, little tips to help avoid any issues later on. So the first item I've ran across was one is about if you're doing a purchase transaction and there's you're going up for a condo, the HOA can make an impact on that qualification, and especially if there's a mellow ruse. So knowing that information ahead of time before you make that offer is always key. So when in doubt, ask the listing agent or give us the address. We can find more information about it. But knowing what the HOA is and also if there's mellow ruse, okay, those can impact. All right, now the second one is a little less common, but it's becoming more prevalent in Southern California because solar lease agreements are getting more common as people want to save money on the energy bill. But the lease agreement also can be a cost and affect that client's ability to qualify for the loan. So knowing if there's solar panels on there, if you see them on the house, because you'll see it before we do, is there a solar lease? Okay, yeah, and that might have additional cost and increase that qualifying ratio and might make the whole thing invalid. And it's best to know that more up front. So the more we communicate, the better. Because if not,
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
it can be an issue later on. No surprises. I don't like surprises. I don't think you do either. It's stressful enough in this business, so we don't need to add to our pile of fun times. All right, well, with that being said, hope you're having a great week out there. Good luck. Anything to do to help, please let me know. And as always,
Never give up, never surrender.
good luck out there. Bye-bye.